But at the worst, you're going to really damage yourself. You're going to damage your kidneys, your liver, something's going to go wrong. And so you really need to talk to someone about dosages that are appropriate for you.
So what about like multivitamins?
Yeah, this is a tricky one.
Because they're basically stating that you can take all the vitamins that you need, one a day being an example, is one a day. This is going to provide you all the vitamins that you need. Now that's assuming that you're not getting those vitamins through food.
Yeah.
And so there could be a chance that either A, you're over the amount that you're taking in, or...
Yeah, it's a tricky one. Again, if you're a healthy person, you probably don't need it. There are some cases, there can be a case that's made for a multivitamin, and like a prenatal vitamin, or even just depending on where you are in your life stage, if you're over 50, or if you're someone who's having absorption issues, it's not a terrible idea. We do recommend them at IMI. The practitioners there will prescribe them at IMI, but again, it's there's a lot of really shitty multivitamins, and they will cheap out on forms. They'll have sometimes not enough of something that you might need. They sometimes have too much. Often there'll be interactions. A lot of the vitamins and minerals, when you take them together, they cancel each other out because they need the same transporter to get into your body. So when people are like, oh, I need some iron and I need some like magnesium or calcium, it's like you can't take them together, so it gets really complicated.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about a multivitamin though, and you think maybe you're in a convalescence period, you've had chronic illness, or you've been sick, or you've just had a baby, or there's a reason for you to take it, and you're kind of just low vitality across the board, then I would just say go into a dispensary that you trust and have a chat with even at IMI, our dispensary manager is a qualified nutritionist and naturopath, but there are other places in Hong Kong. Have a chat with them. It's I'm sorry, I can't give you a direct answer because it is debated a lot whether or not it's needed.
So coming from growing up in Canada, did you guys have the Flintstone multivitamins?
I love them. They
tasted great.
So good.
I remember when I was younger, my mom would be like, here's your multivitamin, and I'm like, and then sometimes we would take like 3 or 4, and you're really only like 2.
God, I love them.
I think they're still around.
They are around. Yep, we have some gummy ones. Look, kids are fussy eaters, and I don't have kids, so there are people here. Rashmi, actually, who's a member here, she
also works with you at IMI.
She works with me at IMI.
And she's
studying to be a functional nutritionist, and she's got some really awesome tips for kids. So if there's a member here that is struggling with kids and eating, and I would definitely talk to her because she's got a lot of gems of knowledge. But kids are fussy eaters. I mean, from teaching, I see that. And so there's a case to be made for the kids that just won't eat food.
It's getting them the vitamins they need and the minerals somehow. And if that means through some sugary, good little piece of candy, essentially, is better than nothing.
Exactly. I mean, I would say probably the Flintstones, even though I love them, I would say they're not the best. So there are better ones, and you want to look for one probably that doesn't have a little sugar in it. And look at the form. Again, you need a good quality. And so there are brands that are reliable, that follow, the manufacturing process regulation really, really well.